Hi, this is the practice of loving kindness. So to begin, I'd invite you to gather your attention and place it upon your posture, ensuring your posture is as upright and dignified as it is comfortable for you to be. Making any slight adjustments as required to enable you to practice loving kindness meditation. And maybe just check in with our intention for this practice. Loving kindness practice is aimed at increasing our capacity to develop the qualities of love and kindness, compassion, both for ourselves and others. It might help with our motivation to check in perhaps why we might benefit from enhancing this innate capacity we all hold for love and kindness and compassion. It might help us to feel perhaps happier, increased sense of contentment. Just checking in with your own motivation. And then allowing the intention and motivation to fade into the background of our mind's eye and allow ourselves to begin to settle. It may help to take a few slightly longer, slightly deeper breaths, tapping into our body's natural ability to relax and soothe us. And then letting go of any intention to alter our breath in any way. And just allowing our body to do what it does best and breathe in and out without any effort from us. And perhaps place a little bit of our attention upon the out breath, being curious to notice how the body adjusts when it lets go of the breath, perhaps sinking into the chair or floor beneath us, held unconditionally by the ground. And perhaps the mind can come to settle too, letting go of thinking. Thoughts will continue to arise. We're just not getting caught up in thinking. Allowing ourselves to come to rest in this resting, breathing body. Perhaps spend a minute or two grounding ourselves a little bit more into the body. Noticing any anchor points perhaps, or sensations in the body. Maybe coming from our feet, or our sitting bones, or perhaps where our hands are placed. And then just noticing the body as a whole, sitting or lying here, surrounded by space. Breathing in and breathing out. Nowhere to go, nothing to do, just simply at rest, breathing. And then my invite to you is to bring to mind someone who has loved and cherished us. Someone for who you're loved simply for being who you are, unconditionally. Just allow an image to emerge in the mind's eye. Someone who you felt loved you just for who you are. This might be someone who's currently in our lives or someone who's no longer with us. It may even be an animal. And if no one comes to mind, then perhaps simply imagine how it would be to be loved in this way. Loved and cherished unconditionally, simply for being you. See if it's possible to get a sense of the feelings of what it's like to be loved in this way. To receive the love and kindness from another. And then I'd invite you to let go of the source of this kind and loving embrace and see if it's possible to generate the sense of loving kindness for ourselves. Don't worry if this doesn't come easy. It's enough just to set our intention. It may help to imagine yourself as a young child stood in front of you, perhaps around the age of 4 or 5, 6. And see if that allows any sense of love and kindness to flow more easily towards ourselves. And if there's a block, simply register any blockage. There's no right or wrong way to experience the practice. There's simply the practice and setting our intention to cultivate a sense of love and kindness. There are some phrases that might be helpful. You can repeat to the image of yourself or to yourself. May I be happy. May I be content. May I be as healthy as it is possible for me to be. And may I live with ease. There may be phrases that flow more easily of your own. You may wish to replace the phrases I said with those. May I be happy. May I be content. May I be as healthy as it is possible for me to be. And may I live with ease. It may also help to generate the sense of love and kindness by imagining perhaps a time when you were happy, content, healthy, and at ease. So just repeating the phrases to yourself to help with the sense of love and kindness generating within us. We may wish to say our name. Allow the tone of our voice to be kind, warm, gentle. May I be happy. May I be content. May I be as healthy as it is possible for me to be. And may I live with ease. We're not trying to force any particular feeling. If the sense of love and kindness seems far away, that's simply our experience. Just notice whatever is there. And as best we can, simply allow it to be there. We may find as we practice this loving kindness meditation that our experience changes. May I be happy. May I be content. May I be as healthy as it is possible for me to be. May I live with ease. And then my invite to you would be to let go of the image of ourselves. Allow it to fade perhaps into the heart space or the back of the mind's eye. And then bring to mind someone in our lives with whom our heart opens naturally and easily, whom we love dearly. Perhaps say their name. Just allow the image of someone to arrive in the mind's eye. Not going searching for anyone or feeling obliged to bring someone in. Just allow someone with whom we naturally feel love and kindness to come into our mind's eye and hold them in our warm embrace. And once again, I'd invite you to perhaps say the phrases to this person. May you be happy. May you be content. may you be as healthy as it is possible for you to be. And may you live with ease. It may be that the person we have brought to mind is struggling or suffering in some way. And we know that our well-wishing won't change that. But we're simply trying to cultivate the intention of wishing others well, not to necessarily stop any suffering or struggling or pain, but allowing any sensation of love and kindness, connection and warmth to this person to simply flow and build up within our heart. May you be happy. May you be content. May you be as healthy as it is possible for you to be. And may you live with ease. Perhaps notice any physical feelings of love and kindness that we may be generating towards this person as we say the loving, kind phrases. And then I would invite you to allow the image of this person to fade from your mind's eye, perhaps coming into the heart space and resting there. As we broaden the circle of our awareness to include others with whom we share our lives, our family, neighbours, work colleagues, friends, pets, casual acquaintances. Just rest and imagine them appearing. Perhaps if we know their name, we could say their name, or simply see their face emerging in our mind's eye. And there may be people within these images that we may not naturally feel warm-hearted towards, or ones we don't know. Perhaps we might find them difficult or awkward somehow. However, we're cultivating a sense of love and kindness towards ourselves and others that's not restricted to our likeness of them or our approving of them, just simply because they are our fellow human beings. We can still wish them well. So whoever comes into your mind's eye, see if it's possible to maintain a sense of love and kindness as best we can, perhaps using the phrases, may they be happy, may they be content, may they be as healthy as it is possible for them to be, and may they live with ease. And we can continue to expand this sense of loving kindness beyond our close geographical circle, perhaps including those within the town that we live, or the county, the country, or even the continent, broadening it out to all beings on the planet. May they all be happy. May they all be content. May they all be as healthy as it is possible for them to be. And may they live with ease. It may come to our mind that we know that others are suffering, and it's not within our capacity to change that. The point of the practice is to set our intention to generate a sense of love and kindness and wishing others well, knowing it has a positive effect, not just for our own state of mind, but to others that we may come in contact with, to feel connected to others in a warm and kindly way. May they all be happy. May they all be content. May they all be as healthy as it is possible for them to be. And may they live with ease. As this practice comes to an end, letting go of the images of others for whom we have been generating love and kindness, and simply returning to ourselves, and sit for the next few moments with any felt sense that we may have generated during this practice of love and kindness. Just being curious regarding how this feels for us, bathing in this sense of loving kindness. And may any benefit that we may have generated for ourselves in practicing this way remain with us as we go forward in our day, to also benefit those with whom we share our lives.